Bitcoin has seen another major rejection from this massive downward sloping resistance line, while in fact Bitcoin is creating potentially a new symmetrical triangle on the imminent short term. So I will be discussing this and the most important charts on the imminent short term. Besides that, not a lot of stuff is happening, so without any further ado, don't forget to slap up that like button on today's update video and let me get straight away in towards the update. So first of all, I want to be saying that yes, right now there are a lot of stuff going on in the world, but I don't like to see wars. I think it's absolutely terrible, but it's once again a great reminder who are the real winners from those wars. Indeed, it are the producers from the weapons, because LMT, one of the largest defense contractors, is up already nearly 7% since the attack on Israel happened. So personally, I think wars are absolutely terrible, and usually the weapon producers slash defense contractors, they are the ones that are really winning because they're making a ton of money. So I think it's absolutely terrible and very bad, and hopefully we can get this done very quickly. Further on, looking right now at the Bitcoin price action, Bitcoin is currently creating a massive symmetrical triangle on the 1 hour time frame, and really we can see that every single time so far we've been testing this downward sloping resistance line on the top side for the past 4 times, we have seen a rejection, and right now as well we've been seeing the upper sloping support line getting supported more than 4 times in a row as well here. So yeah, it is actually looking quite interesting, and Bitcoin remains to be consolidating in its consolidation pattern, and I am expecting that we're going to be having a breakout somewhere around the end of this week here. So further on for Bitcoin, I mean, looking at the 1 hour time frame right now and looking at the ranges, I think 27.2k is of course that big level of support on the lower side, and the resistance on the top side is 28.2k, and basically every single time we either touch the lower side or either touch the top side, we tend to see a very big reaction on the market, and that is exactly what we got once again here. So yesterday we actually had a small little fake out here, because first I was looking at a different symmetrical triangle like this, and yeah, we broke down, but clearly we found some support on this upper sloping support line right here. What is definitely interesting in my opinion, and right now if you're just looking at Bitcoin on the 4-hourly time frame, I mean, yes, we had a small little retracement. We have been creating a lower high on this market, but in fact, we're also still confirming higher lows as well. So what can we see right now? Bitcoin remains to be forming higher lows with lower highs. So that means that probably anytime soon, we're going to be seeing a massive move happen for Bitcoin. And I mean, all the other charts I'm going to show you, you guys probably already know here. Bitcoin got rejected by this very important level of 28.2k. This is the level to be breaking above of. I mean, for Bitcoin, I won't be expecting a big move unless we're breaking below this 27.2k or above 28.7k, since these are the 2 most important levels of resistance. And of course, Bitcoin remains to be trading between the 200 and 100 daily EMA, and basically this is a signal that Bitcoin is about to be having a massive volatile breakout, and once it either breaks above the top side or below the lower side, we will be having a massive move for Bitcoin. So also looking at the funding rates, it remains to be negative on Bitcoin, but especially on a lot of these altcoins. So yeah, definitely more shorters than longers in the market right now here. And of course, if you are interested in trading Bitcoin or cryptocurrencies, don't forget to go to the link in the description of today's video, because if you sign up an account using the link below, you can claim a free $1,000 for only depositing $100 in your first 7 days after you sign up that account. So it's super valuable, but check it out in the link in the description to see more details about it. But it's definitely one of the most valuable deposit bonuses that BYBIT has ever offered my followers. Of course, at the same time, we can currently see that Bitcoin is creating that massive 3-day consolidation pattern. We got once again rejected from the top side, and the question really remains, when can we be breaking above this level? Because yes, you can clearly see this level has been acting as resistance on many charts, and basically once we do break above this level, potentially that is the point where I would really expect Bitcoin could start to see a more exponential movement towards the upside getting created. So that is of course quite exciting in my opinion. At the same time, on the 5-day MACD, we're about to be having a bullish crossover, and on the weekly time frame, we can currently see that this previous massive support from the bull market is currently acting as resistance. And if Bitcoin breaks above this level right here, that is the point where I would say, okay, right now I can think the bull market could get reinstated, because this is the most important resistance level for Bitcoin to be breaking above of. And since we already retested it twice and we couldn't break above it, I think the next time we're going to retest it is going to be only easier. Bitcoin's still creating that bull flag pattern, and of course, Bitcoin is creating a massive head and shoulders pattern, inverse head and shoulders pattern with a price target somewhere around $74,000. So yeah, once again, this trend line right here comes together with this trend line right here. As soon as we do break either of these levels, we are going to see massive rallies for Bitcoin getting created. And you have to understand that basically in the bear market, it's already behind us. And right now we're in the reaccumulation phase. I mean, history is once again repeating. We can see that this happened in 2015, it happened in 2018, it happened in 2022, and once again, we are right now in that reaccumulation phase, just like we had in previous bear markets, right? And once we come out of this phase, Bitcoin will probably go exponential, and yeah, if it goes exponential, it's already too late. So this was it for me in today's update video. It's a short update video, but there's not a lot of new stuff to just talk about right now here, so that is why I tried to keep it very short. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out, goodbye.